Okay, what do we got here? Doppelganger, Batman, Flora, Floater, Pimphead, and Pimp Crow, and Metalhead. Let's just take a quick double check at what we're working with. So we got Naughty Nature Haunter, which we're not going to be able to evolve because we're not going to be doing any trade evolutions in this playthrough. So attack boosting nature could be better. Docile nature Golbat. Hopefully we can get that into a Crobat very soon. Once we get Surf, we can get a Leaf Stone, so we can upgrade this guy to a Rosebud. Got Poison Point plus attack minus B, so Brave Nature. What else do we got? Impish Nature Floater. The Swift Swim. You can kind of take him out. Okay. And then last but not least, we got the Murkrow and the Bronzor. Okay, not a bad team right there. Okay, so Metalhead's gonna be good for this gym. We're gonna need to get our Monferno up a couple levels. I think it makes more sense actually for this next part to take the Float Cell, even though I want to take my plant with me. Okay, I guess we'll just start leading with Batman because we need to get that evolution of his now. Alright, he doesn't want me to follow him. I think we're going to follow him. Oh. Don't battle me, please. Of course you're gonna battle me. I'm always so unprepared. Okay, I think we'll be good this fight. Oh, he still has a Starly. So many of these rival fights in this game where you're like completely oblivious. You're just like, okay, yeah, I gotta do this next part of the story. And then Barry just runs out of nowhere, challenges you to a battle, and just have to pray that you healed up your team beforehand. Alright, so he already threw out his ace. We did manage to also take out a grass type Pokemon, because again, we forgot this was gonna happen. So I guess we'll just kind of stay in, hit a couple more aerial aces. It's a big crit. He should be faster. Oh, what am I attack? It don't matter. Alright, now we can go. I was gonna say go back to our bird, but maybe we'll just go to Pimp Crow. Won't be able to get that Dusk Stone until we open that Galactic building, which isn't until much later in this game. Man, you gotta just hate it when they go Stun Spore. Okay, easy rival fight. He's getting easier. The Hearthome battle, he managed to take my forearms away from me. So ever since then, I've been a bit on edge when it comes to fighting him because I do not want to lose another Pokemon to a miscalculation. But I think we're just going to proceed. Again, we're going to lead with Golbat. We want him to evolve into Crobat as soon as possible. What are you even saying? We're talking about something. This guy's like, oh yeah, that's a vibe. Do the kids say vibe still? I'm just like, damn, bro. You're trying to be hip so badly. You're like trying to impress me. Alright, so we got Nightshade. It's a very mid move. I guess we're kind of at the point of the game where it actually isn't going to be doing that much damage anymore. Like, early game when you against level 20s, that's actually a lot of base damage. But against level 30s, you can probably do something with a little bit more damage, especially with that stab. Alright, we got the secret medicine. Okay, so we can just kind of skedaddle out of here, I guess. So this route has a lot of ninjas, has a lot of flying type Pokemon, and a lot of ace trainers, I believe, inhabit this route we're about to go on to, so we're gonna have to be a bit stocked up. This is basically the first of the hard routes in the game. Second one being Snow Point City. So we got some ninjas we can fight coming up right here. They usually use poison types. I think I can honestly maybe lead with Metalhead here. Of course, I say that and then run into a fire type. Should we just try and run away? He didn't even let me move. We got into an encounter while we were in this guy's line of sight. Judus also carry Sturdy as well, so maybe we should just see how much damage. I guess this one doesn't got Sturdy. Taunt is really good. I think we'll take out... Oh wait, but Haze is really good too though. I have more than one boost, so maybe we'll just take out the boost for now. And if I change my mind later down the road, we'll just replace a different move. But I do want both Taunt and Haze right now. Alright, hopefully we don't waste too much PP. Okay. Onwards we go. So we should probably stop leading with this Bronzor. We'll give this KO to Floater. Maybe we'll just lead with the Golbat again. We shouldn't be like too far off of a Crobat. We've been leading, like we've been using a lot of Golbat this playthrough. And he better be my best friend. Not to derail myself, but I don't have Defog. I forgot to pick up Defog. I forgot this game doesn't tell you to get Defog. I completely forgot to pick it up. You have to enter it, right? I think it's inside. It's like a throwback to how you get strength in Red and Blue, where you gotta like go inside the thing. One of these guys gives it to me. Is it you? Aha! Alright. Thank you. Goodbye. If we need to get one, Pokemon in the Great Marsh, we can always come back. My team is almost like pretty stacked. We're definitely going to get that Garchomp. Okay, so we got an Ace Trainer. I think we're just going to keep working on Batman until he is the true Batman. And we also now have to make a decision if we're going to accept that double battle ahead. 27. We got pretty good levels on them right now. Cool. Add. So we got double Ace Trainer. Who we got? Doppelganger and Floater. I think we can lead with the Monferno and just heal up our Batman. Alright, let's hope we don't regret this. Oh my god. I should have like probably looked at what I was going up against beforehand. Oof. All my Intimidate users also fainted. They all died during that Maylene fight, sadly. Perhaps we want to go into the Metalhead. I think we'll swap into him. With Monferno, I don't like this. Double swap is not something I really want to do right now. I need to get rid of this Raichu, or at least put it to sleep. I guess Floater is honestly like a Pokemon I can part with. These are like my most expendable Pokemon, just in case they got something bad with their movesets. Ouch. That did hurt a lot. Bulldoze does hit everybody. I would be hitting myself a lot more, although Gengar does carry Levitate. I'm just gonna pray. If I really don't want Haunter to faint. Oh my lord, a critical. Oh my, that critical. Okay. They're most likely going to use a dark type move, but they could also use a electric type. If they use an electric type move, I'm like super toast. I guess we'll go into Pimp Crow. Critical actually may have gotten me. I have like double hypnosis. Although I don't even know if I'm faster than Gyarados. Gyarados is fully evolved, level 27. I could always catch another Haunter, I believe, right? I'm already switching out to the Crow, but perhaps, actually, then we pray Gyarados doesn't hit Metalhead. Maybe this is the play. We try to put Raichu to sleep. We hope he doesn't hit Metalhead so he survives. I think Metalhead faints here, to be honest. Okay, so he's the dark move. Another critical, and he gets the drop. And they doubled. Bro. This game. Am I faster than him? It's the only question I have now. 71 speed. I mean, he's not the slowest. Bulldoze was the only time I hit them. I have no idea how fast they are. Yeah, I think we'll try and take out Gyarados. Bro, if he's faster than me, I'm gonna get so freaking mad right now. Okay. Bro, I'm so worried about this fight. I cannot believe this fight. Okay. We're both gonna be faster than Raichu. Hex will do damage. Yeah, Hex does double. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're good. Okay. I probably should do a bit more scouting before I jump into battle so I don't keep doing this. Pimp Crow, I'm so sorry, bro. That was my fault. I should not have ran into those guys. They were scary. They were two ace trainers. I mean, I feel like it's got mugged. Mugged out of a Pimp Crow. Alright, well, right side, at least we have enough space to fit our 6 Pokemon now, I guess. It's more fun like this. It's just more fun like this, yeah. I'm having fun. Can't you see all the fun I'm having? Look at this, easy ace trainers. Oh, what? Onyx? Where'd you pull that Onyx out from? Yeah, get him. Oh nice, we already get Giga Drain. Roserade is definitely gonna be a menace when we're able to use it. Oh, I ran right into the ninja. Oh, they got me. Now I must pay by fighting his Dustox. Couple levels, actually. Got a Karate Master coming up. Is that Pokeball in the corner worth it to fight that kid? I mean, imagine at this point they're gonna have all their Dustoxes and such. Alright, we got a Bird Keeper after too. Alright, let's go get this item. We'll fight the kid. You should just probably have like some Pokemon that's weak to flying type, I imagine. So many of the poison types in this game that they put in Diamond and Pearl are just weak to flying type for some reason. Like they're like bug, like poison fighting or poison bug or something like that. Take that, Ninja Boy Nathan. Think twice about hiding in front of a ball. Okay, so we'll put Haunter at the top. 36 is our max level we can get to, so we still got 3 levels to go. We'll try and keep Haunter as low as possible because we're going to be using him a lot throughout that gym now since we don't have our Murkrow anymore. I'm going to need another Pokemon to learn Thunderbolt besides just Haunter at this point. Hoping I have someone, if not we're going to definitely have to get a good catch eventually. I think this is the last trainer in between us and Celestic Town. I'm not too sure on what this guy will have. But you may have a couple things. Oh, you know what? Did you just turn it? Oh, my guy, my boy, turning around. Let's go. But I can't have that. That's unsatisfying. I have to go back, even though this may be a terrible, terrible idea. We've already made a couple this game. So let's add on to it. Okay, he's gonna abuse L first. That's actually really nice. There we go. Ooh, Giraffe Rig. Oh, okay, Psychic, eh? And we got a Dark type move for a reason. He only had Abuse L. He doesn't even have a Float Cell. And then last but not least, he's got him a Choke. Alright, so I guess we'll just end this off with the Golbat then. Good job, Batman. Wow, he's just learning Bite for the first time now. That's kind of crazy. Level 34, Golbat learns Bite. It's such a high level. I mean, I guess you can like get it earlier with Zubat, but still, it's kind of crazy. So we have a couple explorers on the west we could fight. I think we might end up doing some of those fights right now as well, since we do actually need, again, level 36 for this next gym leader, and we got still got some levels to make up. I need to get an Ice type move on my Float Cell. Oh, that hurt. See, that's why we need Ice types moves on our Float Cell. If we got critted there, I would have just started crying. I also have to double check which Pokemon we can catch on this next route here. So we got Meditite, Bidoof, Geodude, Ponyta, and Chingling. So we've caught Bidoof, we've caught Geodude, and we've caught Ponyta, which means that the only Pokemon we can catch on this route are Meditite and Chingling. Although I do need to check if it's daytime or nighttime, because in the nighttime, Hoot becomes catchable. It looks like it's still daytime, and I don't want a Hoot, but Trimecho is pretty weak. I guess we're trying to go for a Meditite for this route. I'm strong. Okay, we got Psych Up, a move we'll never use. Bite Crobat for this Fantina gym is gonna be way too useful. But we gotta be a bit careful that we don't over level too much here. Okay, so let's try and find a Meditite most likely. I guess U-turn is my weakest move though, so. Okay, we're good. Alright, free catch. Honestly, Medicham actually might be useful in this next gym. Having a Psychic typing against the inevitable Gengar and Miss Magius we're going to be going up against is going to be super helpful. It meditates in order to build up its mental energy. It's said to eat just one berry a day. I nailed it. Okay, we got Mr. Tight. So there's a Galactic Grunt just ahead. I think we can just take him down with the Batman. The only question I have now is how are we going to make room for Mr. Tight? Serious Nature, all mid. Oh, but we have Pure Power. Physical moves are going to do huge amounts of damage. We'll take Monferno out for now. Put in Flora. This next section, I shouldn't need Monferno. And then we can just put them in our party when we're doing the gym challenge. Let's go fight ourselves a Grunt. And I think that's the only fight we have to do here. Then we're gonna get Surf and we can get out of here. All right, let's oppose Team Galactic even though they want to take over the world. Yada, yada, yada. Always something new with these guys. These Team Galactic people really know how to be weak to flying types. He said he's done with this town anyways. Good riddance. Get him out of here. Alright. Man, I used to think there was so much more going on with these paintings when I was younger. It makes such a big deal out of it being on the wall. And then there's like so many theories too. It's like, oh no, it's not like just representing Azov, Mesprit, and Uxie. Like, it also represents Giratina, Polka, and Dialga, and the middle is Arceus. So many different theories. And honestly, there's probably even a little bit of truth to them, but it looks pretty clear in this game. The the Pixie Pokemon with the red chain in the middle. Anyways, we've got ourselves Surf. Our second meeting with Cyrus, the weirdo. I'm pretty sure you don't have access to strength yet. We have the TM, but we just don't have the right to use it yet, I guess. Let's go straight to Hearthome. Start doing this gym. It's just simple math equations, but let's try and get some questions wrong on purpose, I guess. 5th gym, let's do it. What is 3 plus 5 plus 7? It's totally not 15. But most of this. Oh, 12 plus 28 is totally not 40. Especially since Mr. Tight wants high jump kick, the move that can KO you. Although he has pure power, so that could do so much. Mind Meter plus high jump kick equals KO. We'll just get rid of Calm Mind. We don't want to be using special attacks anyways. Someone can learn Psychic on my team. So we can kind of like one-shot that Gengar. That would be awesome. Right now I only have Bronzong. Speaking of, let's go. Caused a meteor storm when it was dug up at a construction site after a 2,000-year sleep. 3 times 13 is 39. I believe you also get 100. Yeah, we're at a pretty deep. You have so you saw like the 8 o'clock and you're like, oh, it's time. Okay, what was the first room's answer? I believe it was like 15. My float cell, at least the last one I fought. Oh, he won't one-shot. I'll one-shot him, actually. Alright, got a Mischievous, and I don't think it's gonna one-shot me. Phantom Force. He wants to get hit by a Phantom Force, I guess. I guess Batman does have a lot of HP. I don't want to get hit by a Phantom Force. Alright. Okay. We have finally made it to Fantina. I'm hoping I'm not going to kind of regret. I don't have any like Pokemon at level 36, which is what I put the level cap at. Kind of also wish that Metalhead was a higher level as well. He is dragging behind in the levels. We do have a, what you would call, rare candy if we want to give to him. What's kind of annoying me also is that he's level 35 and I think he evolves at level 36. So wait, what if I give Monferno an EXP share here? Oh, the rare candy. I got 2. Like, I know I have some trainers I can fight that I skipped. So, next we are going to... Oh, okay. Stealth Walk on the Bronzong might be good on this fight. I mean, Drifblim is Ghost Flying, so they would take extra damage from that. Perhaps I take it for this fight. Oh, wait, I got Flamethrower? There we go. So we'll also take Ice Beam, especially for this fight, even though Ice Fang is a lot better and we only got 67. We might have to hit an Ice Beam or 2. Get rid of Shadow Punch. Last is a U-turn potentially on Infernape. It does mean we have to get rid of Power Up Punch, but I think we're going to do that. Instead of Mr. Tight, we'll take Chansey. It'll be a better pivot if they want to hit us with a Shadow Ball. I believe we can expect to see Driftblim first. Okay, so I guess we'll... Wait, let me... Okay. Okay. Oh ho! Wee Fantina. Let's battle, no? Man. These gym leader battles. They're getting me right now. Level 32. Good level for us. I think we can just hit with a bite. Try and get a flinch. Hopefully we don't one-shot. Alright, Aftermath shouldn't take us out, but we should be out of commission essentially for the rest of this battle. Just BDSM? No. Gengar. Gangrene. I'm wondering if the best move is to go into Chansey for this as my pivot. I gotta do a lot to get to the next gym, I believe, don't I? Sludge Bomb. Chansey does survive. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was gonna use Sludge Bomb or like a Shadow Claw. This, we know it's not gonna use Shadow Claw 100%, so you're safe on this switch. Shadow Claw doing very little damage. And now Fantina has to waste all of her potions. Let's see if we can get a defense drop here. Oh. It's running Cursed Body. I forgot they changed that. Okay, Bulldoze still does half. Look at this, man. Metalhead just doing the work. We hit ourselves. If he crits me and I hit myself, am I alive? He would use Shadow Claw on me. Is there a point? Do I need to switch at this point? I don't think I need to switch. I think we can just continue. Alright, final Pokemon. Alright, Miss Magius, hello. Should we stay in or should we switch out? We are confused as well, so maybe we do switch out. I guess maybe this is just the time we sack Chansey. We don't really know what he's gonna be throwing out here. Chansey was also here just to be a pivot. Oh, my. Use Phantom Force. Okay, wow. Wait, that's huge. We might be able to hit him with a Sing, can't we not? Wait. Oh my lord. Amazing. Alright, well, I guess Batman will take it home. We hit the thing because Miss Maggie's used Phantom Force. I love it. We get a guaranteed sleep. And yeah, let's just start. Well, not loving it so much more. Never give up no matter what. I'm wondering if I can get one shot by Miss Magius. I'm kind of thinking I can. So let's just go back to Chansey. Even though Chansey's been putting in fair work. They use Phantom Force again. No way. Chansey's still in this. And we hit Sing again. But you know what? Let's just finish this up. Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. And we went through burn. Alright, GG's Fantina. Chansey didn't even fall that game. That was a last second decision to put Chansey on the team. It wasn't even, it was like, oh, maybe we can dodge 1 or 2 moves. And we dodged 1 or 2 moves, essentially. Alright, no elevator to take me down. I gotta take the long way. So let's take the long way down. Here, let me... I believe the next time we're gonna pick up, we're gonna be going to Canalave City. Hello again, Cynthia. And then send me off to Canalave. We also have to remember that in Canalave City, at the bridge, there is a rival fight. And that is when Barry, I think that's when he's not terrible at the game anymore. So we're gonna have to definitely be ready for that fight once it comes up.
In the